Loving you, baby, it feels like religion. Started from the bottom, it feels like a mission. I rather die, hope that you ever leave me. She's bad, she's bad. Loving you, baby, it feels like religion. Started from the bottom, it feels like a mission. I rather die, hope that you ever leave me. She's bad, she's bad.
Hello, Mzansi Dumelang. It's the loud one. The business back in the building, baby. We are here. Y'all have been dry for a minute. I know I've been out for a minute. Now I did something quickly just so that I can keep up with you guys. You know, I see the subscribers are coming in. I see the likes are coming in. I'm loving that. I'm just so that I haven't been keeping up with the content being regular and all that. But I've been busy. I've been caught up with some stuff. Got projects that I'm working on and shit. But yeah, that's all in the past. Now we are here, right? We are here. Now I'm gonna show you today on how to make your 808 sound like how they make the 808 sound in the drill beat, right? I've showed you how to get like the bass sound to make it sound nice, but now I'm going to show you a way to make your drill 808 basically sound drill like. That's the most basic way of putting it, right? Now the best way of showing you is doing it. Let's go, let's do it. Thank you, but don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep up with the channel. I'm going to be back with regular content, I promise you that much. Okay, let's get down to it. Now I had time to do something, so I thought let me just put something together for you guys, and it's going to be quick. So the only thing that I'm going to be dealing with here is the bass. So I'm just going to show you how to do the 808 bass, right, to basically give it that grime vibe to it, right? Okay, let's go. Using a loop from the Target bundle. Shout out Target. So let's go. Okay, that's that. You had that. Okay, now I'm gonna go into the mixer and show you how I do it. Let's get down to it. Ooh, so I'm trying to learn something new. I'm trying to learn how to not speak a lot. Like that's possible, but I'm trying to learn basically how to not speak a lot, to minimize what I say and just focus on giving you the content, because a lot of people told me that my videos at times are too long unnecessarily, and I appreciate the honest critique, but honestly I'm not one to take offense of such things, because I kind of understand, you know, sometimes as much as I at times don't have time, people don't have time as well. So you just want to learn what you want to learn and just keep it moving. So the secret to this is this: I'm going to use Patcher. Now I already have the preset, right? I already have the preset here. I normally, as you saw, I wrote the preset. I wrote it as maybe lock drum mix. I normally use it for like I'm a piano lock drum. It hits them hard. So this technique might help you in other genres, right? Use it when you get the chance in any genre that you do. Maybe it might help you. So now, basically, what's happening here is that okay, let me study that fresh actually. Nah? Let me start it just from scratch. So now you will have your 808, and then let's solo the 808 so that we work only with it. So now we have the 808. It won't play because there's nothing transferring sound from FL Studio to FL Studio, so I'm just gonna have to put a plug in first. So it's Maximus. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna pause it and then add another Maximus, and then add another Maximus, right? You'll know why in a minute. I'll show you how it works in a minute. And then I don't need to name them. I feel like it's time consuming, but for your sake and the sake of the video, I'm just gonna name them. I'm gonna name this low. I'm gonna name this mid. I'm gonna name this high. Okay, now I'm gonna link all of them to FL Studio. I hope my audio is coming out well. The mic is quite far from me. I was trying to not have it hide my face and stuff. So let's go. So for the low maximus, I'm gonna solo the low frequency here. Okay, that's the low frequency soloed. And then I'm gonna solo the mid frequency. Great. And then I'm gonna solo the high frequency. What am I doing? I'm gonna solo the high frequency. As you can see, you just come into your low maximus and then solo low, and then come back to your mid maximus and solo mid, come to your high maximus and solo high, right? That's all. Why do you do that? So that you can work on different frequencies individually, right? You can just work on the mid frequency individually. Sorry about that. That's another thing about Patcher. Patcher is powerful, man. I discovered Patcher and I've never looked back. Patcher is powerful. If you know me, if you spend time with me when I work, you know I love Patcher. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to solo my low frequency. Okay. Now, whether you want to compress it, you don't want to compress it, that's all up to you, right? But I don't know. I don't think I need to compress it for now because I'm not mixing. But I'm just trying to show you how to get the grime, right? But this is something that you obviously do in the mixing process to get a nice sound and all of that. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you how I do it, just dealing with the 808 alone. So compressing it and doing all of that, I don't think it's going to help, looking at the fact that I'm not mixing an entire beat. But for the sake of it, I'm just going to do it, I guess. Okay, I think it's here. Okay. Let me just compress it a little. Okay, and then I'm gonna crank up the low frequency at I'm gonna crank up at about 4 dB. Okay, let's say 5. Okay, too heavy. 4.5. I guess that will do. Okay, I soloed this. I compressed it a bit. Right, and then I have to make up for this obviously, so I'm gonna say about, I don't know, let's see, yeah, that should do it. Okay, now that's for my low frequency, and then I'm gonna come to my mid frequency. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it, I tell you. That's the beauty of it. The lighting is coming in strong, but okay. It's all good. That's the beauty of it. So, now I'm just going to deal with my mid-frequency alone. Okay, good. It's a bit heavy, but okay. Ooh, okay. So for the mid frequency, I'm gonna separate it a bit instead of making it solo at about like 20. Let's say 20. Yeah, I'm gonna at 20 and then saturate it a bit, not a lot, just a bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna open it up to the same number as. Oh, you know what? Since I'm gonna put effects on this one, I'm just gonna keep it at like 4.1. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna just release I'm just gonna decrease the sustenance of the compression and just make it that take longer, just so that it doesn't have the same compression effect as the low frequency, so that the mid frequency can come up more than the low frequency. You know what I mean? That's how you give it that grime vibe. But let's go. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna have it release it a little quicker. Yeah, just a bit. Okay. I don't know if you can hear. Let me turn off vinyl so that you can. Can you hear that? That's slight frequency, very low. It's almost inaudible, but you can hear it. You can hear the high frequency in the beat. Oh my word, why is this happening? Father God, why is this happening? I'm recording here. Yeah, Father God, why are you doing this to me? Yeah, Father God is blowing wind in my face, Buffett, and I'm working here. So let me just close the window for now. I think this will do. Okay. Now, let us do this. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Okay. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can. So, I'm not going to touch the high frequency. I'm just going to make sure that at least it's in par with. Just keep it at 4. Then I won't need to make up for all that. But I am going to make the compression, turn off the sustenance of the compression. Make the attack longer. Let us continue with it. So now, the secret, the sauce, right? Let's do this. Let's unlink that and unlink that and unlink that. Now, I'm going to add a plugin on certain frequencies only. So, I'm going to come up with a wave shaper. Fruity wave shaper, where are you? Great. Fruity wave shaper. What are you doing there? Fruity wave shaper. And then I'm going to link it to the high frequency only. And then just gonna, ooh, that's too much. But can you hear the difference? I'm pretty sure you can hear the difference. Like a minute ago, you hardly heard it. Listen to that, and then as soon as I crank up, yeah. So I'm just gonna take this down a bit. I'm not sure how aggressive it's gonna be, but we can always limit it. We can always go back to it, and then. For my mid frequency, I'm going to give it a distortion effect with a fruity fuzz distortion. I like using stock plugins because I know some people don't have all these plugins. So I like keeping it stock so that people can always follow with what I am doing on my tutorials. Okay, and then I'm going to link. That's a bit much, but you just need to control the threshold. Let's take down the mix a bit. Yeah, I'm loving that. Okay, let's turn on the high frequency. Okay, the low frequency. Let's link it there. Nasty stuff, I tell you, nasty stuff. Like it entered, went inside. Anyway, I'm loving that. So let's now play it with the loop on and hear it, listen to what happens. Why is my loop not playing? Oh snap. I need you to listen to the difference. I'm going to turn off pitch. I need you to listen to the difference. Epic. I don't know what more I can say. Epic. Those are the basics of it. Basically, you know what I mean? Obviously, within the mixing process, you might need to like limit things properly, thresholds, mix, the distortion, all of that. But I was just giving you the tools and how to use them. As far as the technicality of it, like making sure that it fits with all the other sounds, that's going to be up to you during the mixing process. If you need me to show you how to mix it in full with using all those effects in a drill bit with the snare, making it pop, with the kick, making it pop, just making it sound aggressive, like a drill beat shoot. That Pop Smoke vibe, you know what I mean? If you need that, let me know, and I'm gonna be back with another video. Thank you, Bafeto. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on all the videos. Thank you. Maybe here.